Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to the special edition. So, hey, there's a lot going on. The fighters are not happy. That's all I can say right now. And it is regarding Dr. Ndlozi. It seems like he was not at the registration. So, obviously, the fighters are spiraling. They're spiraling on X. They're spiraling on TikTok. It's crazy. And my biggest concern is this. It's going to feed to the narrative, ukubona, especially if Gigi rises, ukubona, as like the deputy president. It's really going to feed to the narrative that was pushed, and obviously we fought against it. But now Dr. Ndlozi didn't go to register. I'm still hopeful. I saw someone who mentioned on X that even though he's not there, he can still be elected, and then he can accept a letter later on. I don't know how true that is. I hope it's true. So obviously the fighters are really not happy. They're like throwing tantrums crazy. So anyway, I want us to talk about that, and then I think we're gonna read like a few posts from the fighters. And also, just before I get to the saga and the Ndlozi saga and the fighters, remember Floyd mentioned yesterday in the media briefing that he has invited the EFF to their first anniversary, and this morning they released a statement saying, a media statement saying, yeah, they're inviting the EFF. Oh, no, they're not inviting the EFF. They're wishing the EFF well on their NPA. So during the press briefing, in the media briefing ahead of the NPA, so Marshall Dlamini was asked, or one of the journalists asked, Uguti, is the EFF going to be attending MK's rally because they were invited? So Marshall said no, he didn't get any invitation. He didn't get an invitation. He didn't get a letter. He didn't get an email. He didn't get anything. So, I mean, honestly, let's say now the EFF wanted to go support the MK. What kind of invite? Someone sending you, not inviting you, putting a media statement or saying it in a media briefing that they are inviting you without a formal invitation. Floyd is not taking us serious. He's just playing games. And unfortunately, we don't have time. We genuinely don't have time to entertain him. We don't have time to entertain him. And I'm so glad Marshall answered so nicely. He said, there is just no letter. And that was the end of it.
Everyone else, I don't have a letter from MK President. So they put it on media, and we're not going to the rally of MK. TG will respond on the issues of the...
That was the end. Like, we just don't have time to be entertaining Abba Floyd who are bored, who are seeking attention. Like, really. As if he was genuine and looking to invite the EFF. In fact, if the MK was genuine inviting the EFF, they would have sent a letter. That's how you invite someone. That's how you informally invite an organization. So anyway, that's that. He lied. I'm not surprised. I'm not shocked. I know Floyd is a gaslighter. So I'm not shocked that he pulled that stunt, pretending like he's inviting the EFF, knowing that he didn't send them a letter. I'm not shocked. Anyway, back to the fighters. Back to Dr. Ndlozi. No sign of him at the NPA. Hey, this thing. And I said this yesterday, when I feel like after this NPA, this is our losses, the fighters. Like, Sizarwa. And also, I don't know, honestly, Mina, I feel like I feel like if really Gigi emerges as the deputy president, it will feel like the NPA is staged. It will feel like the whole exercise is not democratic, and it's not authentic, and it's not genuine. Yeah, because I asked him now, especially when God's name was going around, Guti's emerging, that was a month ago. And I asked him, like, I haven't seen Godi active, man. Mobilizing and stuff. So I don't understand why his name even got to a point where he was endorsed to be a deputy president. So if he arises now as a deputy president, I feel like it's going to spark a lot of conversation. A lot of conversation, and the fighters are not happy. So I don't know who's going to be there to defend him, because the fighters are really not happy. So it's a risk, it's dangerous. I'm hopeful that fighters will still have a chance to nominate Dr. Ndlozi. There's a clip, I'm going to try and play it for you guys. There is a clip of a chairperson of the Economic Freedom Fighters in Nelson Mandela Eastern Cape. He, in the bus, he was talking, I don't know if he was motivating his fighters or what he was doing, but he was telling them, yeah, there's already a line of march that we're going to follow, and CIC is emerging as the president, we're going to vote for him, and then next deputy president is going to be GG. So
must be subjected by what the constitution of the EFF says, comrades. When it talks to majority, what does the majority of delegates of Nelson Mandela say? Because the constitution here, EFF, it views of the minority do not find expression, but we must persuade each other in terms of what is our view as Nelson Mandela. But Sapinde talk like a comrades at a later stage, because we must also get guidance from province in terms of comrades. I think abanye benu senibona lineup of officials who are supporting 100% of the national officials. The commander-in-chief Julius Malema is going to be our president, comrades, and he's going to come back, he's going to lead us. The deputy president is going to be Comrade Godrich Kati, he's going to lead us. The Secretary General is going to be Comrade Marshal Dami.
It seems like there is a number of fighters that are pushing for Gigi to be the deputy president. But my question is like, why? Why? If they were pushing for a woman to be a deputy president, I would understand. I get that narrative. Ukubane having a woman would be a powerhouse. You know, or other fighters or commissars I would understand. But Gigi, like, why are they pushing this thing? Why are they pushing for Gigi to be... so you see, so if Gigi really emerges as the DP, there's going to be a lot of questions. There's going to be a lot of questions. By the way, the reason why that boy was expelled from the EFF, the conversation started from this thing, because his main thing is just that he was disrespectful and he's out of control now. I'm glad they expelled him. But in the beginning, when he started this conversation, that boy, his question was, Uguti, why does it feel like now there's an influence and a narrative that's being pushed that Gigi must become the deputy president? And then he started saying, no, but we wanted Dr. Ndlozi. So I feel like it's going to fit into that narrative now. If Ndlozi is not there, probably not attending the NPA, you know, let's say out of sight, out of mind. Let's say if you're not there, people are not allowed to vote for you. So technically, he's not rising to any position. Oh, so let me know what you guys think, because it's a lot. It's tricky as well. It's a lot. It's tricky. And I don't know if it's going to be good for us. We can't afford to be divided. That's the only thing that I'm saying. We can never afford to be divided. Our aim right now is to unite. And this thing of Dr. Ndlozi, it's cutting us into 1,000 pieces. Okay, let's see what other fighters are saying. Someone said, honestly, Gotti must just decline the nomination. If the delegates are mad enough to nominate him, Malema and Ndlozi would be by far the greatest political weight since Anglo and Boer 1900s. If we get this right, it will be easy to mobilize the generational mission. Godrich is 56. And then he posted Ndlozi. Ndlozi is 39 years old. And then another fighter said, as a delegate from Ward 1, I'm going to nominate Dr. Ndlozi. Dr. Ndlozi for DP, anything else is a historical mistake that will be felt for generations to come. Yeah, Koraf. Singaxabani fighters. I see Jackie Pamotse has posted. Is she a fighter? She says that the silence around the nomination. Oh, the silence around the non-attendance of Dr. Ndlozi at the EFF NPA is so loud. No official statement or word of his plans going forward. Yet the DP spot is vacant. Should we not be concerned? And then someone replied and said, "Who said he's not attending?" Yo. So yeah, guys, remember I said this was gonna be a short video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, is this good? Is this good? Anyway, also, just before I close this live, now that we've already talked about Dr. Ndlozi, let me know what you think about a woman deputy president. I feel like that would be so dope. I actually think that would be our wild card. Honestly, us getting like a woman deputy president would be a wild card. A strong woman. We've got strong women in the EFF. We've got strong women in the EFF. Most of them are really capable. But imagine us evolving with a woman. That would be such a game changer. It's one of like most uncommon things. You hardly find a woman as like a deputy or a president. Well, in South Africa, I don't think there's never been a woman. Okay. Patricia de Lille, they are the presidents of their parties, but I mean the bigger parties. So I mean, us having like a woman president would be really a big thing. It will really be a wild card. So I hope the fighters are thinking about that as well. I hope they're thinking that as well, since it seems like we can't have Dr. Ndlozi. So, I mean, a woman would be a wild card, honestly. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, because there is so much going on. I'm even scared to say much. I'm hopeful that the good doctor might appear tomorrow. I'm hopeful that there's a chance that he might be voted even if he's not there. I do hope. It seems like all eyes are on the economic freedom fighters right now. I am going to be streaming whole day, every day, the entire weekend, 24/7. We are watching EFF. So I'm excited about that. Yeah. Yes. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Seems like there's a lot going on, hey? Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Aluta continua. I'll keep you guys updated the entire weekend. Anything and everything that I do come across, I am going to share. I am going to spill the beans. I'm not sparing anything right now. Let's have a political weekend. Come on. This is a crazy weekend. Let's have a political weekend. Thank you so much, guys. If you've never seen me and you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Zizi Lupelwana, and this is Simple Politics. We react to everything in politics, and we share everything that is happening in politics. I'll see you in the next one.